Hey VC, how are you? David here. It's been a while, I think 2 months at least. Busy and life. So I'm decided, okay, let's do one very fast. I'm not gonna speak too long about them. Some different finds, some purchases, like a bunch of 15 records that I'm gonna show you guys that I kept and that I enjoy. Right now in the background is an artist I never heard about, and it sounds pretty nice actually. Some of you guys may know it already, of course, but I guess it's generation stuff that's a bit older than my age to discover it, probably. Tony Joe White and the album Eyes. His voice is a bit like Barry White kind of style, but it has some groovy style, and in the B side it's more bluesy stuff. Nice album actually, not so expensive I guess, and yeah, if you bump into that, get it. The song I love on this album is Rainy Day Lovers. Check this song out, quite cool, but all the album is enjoyable. Okay, let's do the purchases at the end. I'm gonna keep that for the end. Alright. I bought this online from a guy on eBay or something, or Le Bon Coin or whatever. Colosseum. Yeah, Daughters of Time. I think it's an original. If you don't know Colosseum, they are famous for their Valentine Suite album. And this one is cool as well. I enjoy it as well. For me, it's like the limit of prog that I enjoy. So it's rock tending to prog. Some Pink Floydish sound into that as well. I really enjoyed it. This one I didn't have it, unfortunately. Well, I bought it not too expensive, and I knew that the cover was crappy, but the guy told me the record is perfect. So, I don't care so much. So this one, you can see Water Damage, Station to Station, original Bowie. Unfortunately, the guy, I mean, when you look at it, it's so bad shape, like a VG minus or G plus. So not at all VG plus or Nega Mint, as he tends to say. And right now he doesn't want to answer me, and I'm stuck with this copy anyway. If you don't have this copy, better shape than mine. This is one of my favorite albums from Bowie. Cool stuff. Next one, I don't know if I posted those ones. I was in Germany. I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. I don't know. No, I didn't do. Okay, so I didn't post that for sure. This is German. Street Mark. Sorry, it's Mark Street. I think his name anyway. Street Mark, produced by Bernd Schreiber. So it's definitely German stuff. I think this is a cool album to get. It's a krautraukish, some electronic inside, so it must be end of 70s, something like that. Yeah, 79. Enjoy that as well. A mix of krautrock, tending to electronic things. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Give that a listen. Sunshine today. Probably why I'm doing a video. This I found on a flea market, but not cheap. It was a bit expensive, but I'm glad to have picked it up. It's from 2004, from a band called Konk. They were playing in the 80s in New York, and this is what it's a compilation of their stuff from 81 to 88, been pressed in 2004. Conk, the sound of Conk. Some groovy stuff on that, long tracks. Give that a listen as well. Mighty Lotus from Tri Atma. It's exactly what you see. Those are the guys in the background. So you know exactly what you get, and it's good. It's good. I'm keeping it. I'm not listening to that kind of music often, to be honest. But nice stuff. You know, meditation, Sri Lanka style of music, you know, tabla and so on. Yeah, cool stuff. Don't have to check that out if you're not into this kind of music, but if you like Ravi Shankar or things like that, it's the same vein. This is an album I mean actually I didn't know the band. I found it in Germany in a shop, big shop. They were full of crowded of vinyl like stacked like this as well, like on the walls everywhere. Anyway, I picked it up, an original, the Watts 103rd Street Rhythm Band. I don't know if you guys know that. It sounds cool to my ear. Mid-70s stuff or early 70s, 73, 74, something like that. Cool stuff. I found a French artist that I never heard of, so this is for maybe some French listener here. I don't know if you know this guy, Jean-Michel Gasquel. I never heard about him. It's a little bit difficult to categorize. That's why I kept it. It's a little bit teasy, you know, a little bit playing around the music. It's not only about the music, it's what comes out around it. But it's still good music. So yeah, if you are interested in some new French sensation, I mean, it's not new at all. It's from the 80s probably, no? 80s something. But cool stuff. Jean-Michel Gasquel. This I found, and it's on Discog. It reaches a nice price. To be honest, I don't know if I will keep it or try to sell it. It's in perfect shape. Le Monde Fabuleux des Yamasuke. If you look at this on Discog, it's more than $100. I don't know, even more. It's on some Biram, an early press, you know, French press, original. Nice to have found this. Okay, this is again French. If you've never heard of Diantel, this is the best of. It's not that I'm a fan of her, but there are some songs that are so classic in the French culture that I was thinking, you know what, let's keep it. Let's take this one. Diantel, you can check some of her songs. Si j'étais un homme, yeah, actually this is the song I really knew about her, Si j'étais un homme. But her songs are cool, actually. A little bit cheesy maybe for some, but sometimes cheesiness is close to purity, you know what I mean? Anyway, I do the same eyebrow. Diantel. Okay, this one, it comes from Japan. It's a 75 Japan press. Marion Brown, why not? So this is the Japanese cover. Normally it's this on the cover, the first. So anyway, they are both. I quite like that you have this empty from any writings. Jazz limit, I have to say it's above my limit of free jazz. But for the ones who like free jazz, this is a beautiful album. I like some parts more than others, but you might like the other part more than the part I like. I have difficulties to really enjoy free jazz when it gets a bit crazy and stuff. I don't know about you guys. You can drop me a message maybe when I get older, I get more the freedom of the jazz. I don't know, but it gets really a bit too crazy for me. But Marion Brown, why not? Why not? Oh baby. Okay, this I found as well, Vinicius de Moraes con Maria Creusa e Toquinho. This is a really nice album. Brazilian, you know, bossa like. Those are the title. It's actually it's a press. It's a Portuguese press or something like that. Not sure, but it's written estéreo compatible. So for sure it's Argentina. Yeah, cool to find this original press from Argentina. Cool stuff. Music is nice too. This is Rainy Day Lover. I'm just showing you guys as well again what we're listening to. She's a rainy day. She only comes by when she pleases. I like it, it's quite cool. There's a blues feeling, soul. His voice is enjoyable, really. I never know when she'll be. Okay, I'm gonna finish by two records that I bought online directly, new. I'll say this one. Okay, this one. It's a repress from a very top soul album called Love from Charles Williams. So you see the OB. It's again a Japanese press. The original of this is unreachable, but it has been repressed. So if you like soul, if you like you know, Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway or things like that, it's totally in the same vein. Cool musicians. Yeah, I cannot say more about this. It's a classic soul album. I recommend. It's been repressed now-ish. Just got it. And the last one, French, and a cool stuff with flute and Rhodes and yeah, some violin, I think, as well. A nice mix of trip hop, jazz, some vocals, but not too present. Beautiful sound and not too expensive. G-Dru Western. Give a listen to that. It sounds better on vinyl than what you can hear online, of course, but sounds really cool. I recommend that as well. Alright. Well, I was not too short, but not too long either. Hope you're well. Enjoy the sun while it's here, and we speak soon. Ciao.